Hello, I am Kyle Labernik, and for my training video, I will be showing you how to more effectively communicate in the context of meeting your new random roommate for the first time. In the video, I will be focusing on three main topics, looking at how verbal communication, encounter structuring, and emotional management can help or hinder this awkward start to a relationship. I will first show an example of poor verbal communication in this setting.
Oh man, before I move all my stuff in here, you should probably clean this place up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In this example, our first actress, Willow, playing the second roommate to get to their dorm, is upset when she enters the room for the first time and sees it as a mess. Unfortunately, in this situation, Willow uses you language to place the focus or blame onto her new roommate, Cleo. When in this situation, it would be a far better idea to be open-minded about what is going on in the room. Even though it may be dirty, that does not mean that it will necessarily stay dirty in the future, and thus using I or we language instead of you language can help to promote inclusion and put an emphasis on new feelings, like what is shown in the next clip.
Ooh, oh man, before I move all my stuff in here, we should probably clean this place up.
Oh, you're probably right. Good idea.
Unfortunately, not all random roommate relationships go as smoothly as in the clip. Some may take a lot of time and attention to grow into an arrangement that you can live with. To supplement this time, it would be very wise to practice encounter structuring to intentionally avoid specific topics as to not provoke unwanted emotions. This is practiced to an extreme degree by our two actresses in this next clip. This, however, is probably not the best strategy when it comes to avoiding conflict, but it may give you time to reappraise your new roommate when you interact in emotion-eliciting situations like the one shown next.
This mascara works awesome.
What is it?
It's Maybelline.
I use that kind too!
Hey,
Yeah.
The final and probably most important of the three topics for effectively communicating in the context of meeting your new random roommate would be to think about how you are managing your emotions and what your roommate may interpret from them. I'll show this last clip and then I'll explain what went wrong and what went right.
Hey, do you know where my cookies are?
Oh, I kind of ate all of them.
Oh, okay.
In the clip, our actress Willow was not at all pleased with what Cleo had done. After Willow's emotion of disgust or anger had occurred, she chose to manage her emotions using the strategy of suppression. Instead of talking to Cleo about how upset she was for eating her cookies, she tried to hide it from her and only gave me an upset look. Now this can be both a good and a bad thing. Suppression can be helpful because it does temporarily diffuse the situation by not breaking into an argument like what would possibly happen if she vented to Cleo about her anger. However, suppression can build upon itself until Willow may crack if Cleo continues to act like this, leading to a very hard to dig out of situation. To conclude, I would like to thank my two actresses, Willow and Cleo, for helping me display the three topics that can help you communicate more effectively in the context of meeting your new random roommate. Thank you.